You know what's funny? Nobody warned me that your 40s would basically feel like puberty, but with more bills and back pain. Like, genuinely, whoever said your 40s are when you finally figure life out must have been on vacation. Because half the time I feel like I open the pantry door and just stand there like, what was I even looking for? A snack, a reason to exist, both. And motherhood in your 40s hits different because it's not just keeping tiny humans alive anymore. Now it's juggling teenage emotions, perimenopause, brain fog, trying to remember your Amazon password, and also realizing that you haven't had an identity outside of being needed in years. Can you relate to this? You finally get a moment to yourself and the house is quiet. And instead of being productive, you just stare like your brain literally has no more RAM to load anything new. And here's the part we don't talk about enough. We're terrified we missed it. That big dream version of us expired while we were busy making lunches and permission slips and orthodontist appointments. But I want to tell you something today, and I hope it hits you right where it needs to land. You are not behind. You're not late. You are not done. You are simply unfinished. And that's powerful because unfinished means there's still more being written. Here's the aha moment I had recently. Maybe you need to hear it too. We spent years pouring into everyone else, our kids, our spouse, the schedule, the sports, the house. And somewhere along the way, we forgot to pour back into the woman who made all of that possible. We've been the supporting character in the movie we actually were supposed to star in. And now we're waking back up, not to start over, but to start becoming. Becoming the woman who doesn't apologize for wanting more. Becoming the woman who doesn't shrink herself to make everyone comfortable. Becoming the woman who doesn't wait for permission to begin. So if nobody has told you this today, it is not too late. You are allowed to evolve. You do not have to wait until everything is perfect to begin. And you do not have to choose between being an amazing mom and an awakened, alive, purpose-driven woman. You get to be both. And on this channel, that's exactly what we're doing. We're learning how to build, how to dream, how to heal, and become. Even if we're scared, even if we're wobbly, even if we feel unfinished. Because that's the point. If this hits you, if you feel that stirring, I want you to drop a comment. I'm just not done. Just so you can say it out loud. Just so your future self hears you. More of these real conversations are coming. No highlight reel, no pretending. We've got it all figured out. Just growth together. Probably not a whole lot of editing as well. But I really want to encourage you to start doing exactly what you are meant to do and what God created you to do.